Hi y'all, I'm Erica Hood and welcome to the HoodFit channel. Today I'm going to take you through a stretch. As much as I love to go full out and dance and tone, it is just as important to be stretching. There are so many benefits to stretching. It's going to help prevent injury. It's going to help you in your daily functioning lives. Think about your muscles as being like rubber bands, okay? Those rubber bands, in order to stretch and work on your inflexibility to improve, you have to gently just pull on them over time. So just gently, and that just helps to elongate and stretch the muscles. If you don't do stretching and you're continuing to do workouts or do your daily functioning life and that rubber band's tight, and then you go to do a big extreme move, boom, and you pull on the band, that's when we're gonna cause injury, okay? So we really wanna prevent that. And I want and can't stress enough to you how important stretching is. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna guide you through a stretch. You don't need any equipment, all you need is a mat. Let's flow. Okay, so we're gonna start right here. You're gonna sit on your mat, slowly lower down. I want you to reach your arms up overhead, take a nice big stretch. So we're gonna lengthen the body. I want you to stretch like you're just waking up in bed, and you're gonna lengthen your arms up overhead, stretch like you're being pulled from your toes and your hands. And then I want you to let your arms come down, one on your heart, one on your belly. You're gonna inhale, let the belly button rise, exhale, let it drop and let your body melt into the floor. Inhale, let your belly button rise. Exhale, let it go. Good, you're gonna open your arms out to the side. Continue to take that breath, inhale. On the exhale, let your body melt into the floor. So we're teaching your body to relax here. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, let your body melt. Now I want you to continue focus on that breathing. You exhale to release any tension that you're holding on to. So as we guide and go through this stretch, remember to focus on your exhale. Gently pull one knee into your chest. You're gonna give it a good squeeze here. While holding it in close, I want you to start to just open and close the knee. So we're just working on stretching the hip out a little bit. And now you're gonna hold it center. Extend the legs straight up. Right here, you're feeling a stretch in the hamstring. Grabbing onto the leg wherever you can. Making sure that you're keeping your head down on the floor. And just starting to gently pull that leg in close to you. We're gonna take a little bend and then an extend stretch. Good, so it's just gonna go for a bend. On that bend, you wanna pull your knee in close to your chest. And then on the extend, you want to try to keep that knee in close. Reach it up. Good, so it's just helping to elongate that hamstring muscle right here. So good, one more, bend. Now hold it up right here. You're gonna just circle the ankle. Little bitty circles, so we're stretching all the way through the feet. And now hold it straight right here. Very gently, you're gonna open the leg out to the side. While keeping your hip bone down, you just want to drop in the hip, find that rotation from the hip joint, and hold here, breathe. You're getting a stretch through the inner thighs, keeping that opposite hip pressing down. Then we're going to take it back to center. You're going to bend the knee, cross it over, spinal twist. You want to keep your opposite shoulder down on the floor. Let the knee feel heavy across the body. You're going to get a rotation in the spine here. It's going to feel really good. Exhale, breathe, and allow that knee to feel heavy across. Good, pulling the knee back in. We're going to take it across the body for just a figure 4 stretch. So you're just gonna take a little rock side to side, teeny tiny rock. That's opening up the hip and the glute right here. Little bitty rock. If you wanna increase this stretch, you can straighten the opposite leg and pull it in, close. So the goal of this is you're pulling the leg in, but you're pressing the opposite knee away, And that's where you're gonna feel that stretch and opening in the hip and the glute. Good, now carefully lower down. Extend the leg out that you just worked and stretched. We're pulling the other knee to chest. Starting with just that gentle open and close while hugging that knee in close. Starting to wake up the hip on this side. You'll notice that that other leg may feel a little bit longer already. Now hold it center. Extend the leg up right here. You're gonna stretch it long, again, holding on wherever you can onto the leg, okay? And each day may be different. Some days we're a little bit tighter than others, but the more that we can practice this stretching, the more flexible we'll get. You're gonna take that bend and stretch. Good, so we're just starting to take that little bitty bend and then big extend stretch. Each time you bend, you want to try to pull that knee in a little bit closer. And on that extension, you're going to feel that stretch in that hamstring. Good, now holding it straight here, just start to circle the ankle. Little bitty circles, stretching through the feet. And now holding it straight, you're going to open the leg gently out to the side, keeping that opposite hip bone down, rotating in the hip joint, feeling that stretch through the inner thigh, and breathe here. Oh, that feels so nice. You're gonna take it back up to the center, bend the knee, cross it over, spinal twist. You wanna keep your opposite shoulder down on the ground. And again, letting that knee feel heavy across. That shoulder is your base, the knee twists, and you feel that stretch all the way through the back. Exhale, breathe. Allow your body to sit a little deeper into that stretch. Noticing that we're holding stretches and poses for a nice amount of time so that your body can really find that length. It allows the muscles to really pull and stretch. Pulling the knee in, we're gonna go into that figure four. Take a gentle rock side to side. And if you'd like to increase the stretch on this side, you're gonna lengthen the leg up. And you're gonna pull it in right here. Again, pulling the leg in, thinking about pressing the opposite knee away. Breathe. So good, we're gonna take it down. Both knees into your chest. I want you to give yourself a big hug. You're just gonna rock it side to side. So we're massaging the whole part of that low back. And then you're gonna open out, take it into happy baby. I want you to grab the insides of your feet, pull the knees down. So you're gonna feel that stretch through the inner thighs. I like to rock a little bit here too. This is a fun pose. Happy baby for a reason, right? Makes you want to smile, makes you feel like a kid again. If you want to increase the stretch right here, you can extend the legs all the way out. So you're still pulling down on those legs, or you can maintain and stay in this happy baby. Now, the last thing that we're going to finish with here, you're going to go both knees into your chest. We're going to go into a reverse pike. Feet go up and over the head. This is a full spinal stretch. You're gonna feel this stretch from the tailbone all the way up into your neck. Your feet may or may not touch the floor behind you, and that's okay. If it feels good to you, you can alternate, bend your knees right and left. Just keep your hands on that low back, feeling that support. Now, holding the legs straight right here, you're gonna slowly lower down, nice and slow. Articulating through each vertebrae, so it just massages on the way down. You're gonna shake your legs out. Good, reach them down on the floor, take a big stretch, lengthen. You should feel longer, you should feel taller, more stretched. Oh, that feels so good. Thank you for stretching with me today. Remember, it's so important to always stretch. Do a proper warm-up before your workouts and make sure that you're getting a good stretch in afterwards. This stretch that I just did is great after you do a high intensity workout or it's good to just do at morning when you wake up or at night. So good for the hips, the back, the legs. Do that as many times as you need to.